football fans, welcome to the Bowl at Archbishop Curley High School for today's varsity matchup between the Cougars of Mount Carmel and your Archbishop Curley Friars. At this time, we ask everyone to rise and join us in praying the Lord's Prayer. Please then remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Bowl at Archbishop Curley High School at the Signs and Joseph Broadcast Center at the Cicero Pavilion. I'm Grant Husky, joined alongside Ian Old, here to bring you some Friars football. Ian, what can we expect from today's game?
Really big game today for the Friars, coming off a clunker against the Severn Admirals. Came up short there. Not really a good contest. Every game is going to get bigger for the Friars here, as obviously you got to win, got to stay in. You're going to need some other luck to happen too, but it's all about winning today and then just keep going forward and keep winning. Hopefully you can get into the playoffs. So playing against a Mount Carmel team who has struggled a little bit. Both teams coming in 1-3 in conference.
Friars and Mount Carmel both tied for fifth place in the MIAA B Conference, sitting at 1-3, as Palinkas' kickoff is going to go back into the end zone for a touchback. And we'll get our first look at this Mount Carmel offense.
Hopefully to see the defense step up in a bigger way this week than last week. Last week was getting torched over the middle by Severn's QB. A lot of balls over the middle, like post routes. Hopefully this defense, they let up 21 or 28 in the first half. We're pitching a shutout until about 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Hopefully they can get off to a good start today.
So we'll start the ball at the 20. Mount Carmel in the full house pistol. Friars showing cover 2. The 3-man defensive front, man in motion.
Yeah, that was going to be a flag.
Give to the running back. The flag on the play.
It's going to be a legal substitution. Yeah, it's going to be on Mount Carmel. So, first play of the game. Saw that a lot last week. A lot of flags. Friars, they killed themselves with flags. So did Severn. They didn't play very well either. It was a pretty sloppy game for homecoming last week.
I think they made too many big errors in that first half, and defensively they really hadn't settled in yet.
That's going to be a big thing today for the Friars is limit the self mistakes. I think they limit those. They've got a pretty good chance of winning this ball game.
Mount Carmel again in the full house pistol. Curley showing the same defensive front. Man in motion. QB takes the snap. It's a give to the running back again. The middle gets stopped at the 17-yard line. Second down and 13.
Good job by that Curley D-line to get some push. Linebackers filled in well. It's a good first play for the Friars. They ran basically the same play that they were trying to run on that first play.
You look at this Curley defense, a lot of two-way players, especially in that secondary.
Definitely.
They may lack a little bit in the corner-wise in the height department, but they have the speed to keep up with anyone.
Yeah, they can fly.
That's a jet sweep to number 4, Rohal Chase. Gets tripped up for a huge loss in the it'll be third and, 19?
Yeah, third and a mile. That's a good job by Balin Bounce on the outside. He forced him inside. Then Zion Harris coming across the field from that DN spot, able to wrap him up. And then Curley defense, they did well last week of rallying to the football.
Bounce just a game wrecker on the edge there.
Yeah, there's no getting around Bounce. Bounce and Jaden Watland both got the pink on down there, supporting the breast cancer awareness October. It's always fun to see.
In the empty set, quarterback stops back. Harris was about to deck him, and that'll be a flag for a late hit.
And that is not.
Chase gets tripped up for a 2-yard gain, but you got to think this is a first down, right? Or a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, it's going to be roughing the passer.
Just a critical key mistake there by Zion Harris, the senior. Another one of those game wreckers that they just that comes off the edge. He's got a lot of size and he's got speeds.
Yeah.
He just goes.
He will run through you. So that is what we were talking about, the self mistakes. So it's not an automatic first down. It will be third and about 5, 4.
There's no automatic first downs in high school football. None.
Now they're giving them the first.
In the shotgun set, takes the snap. Quarterback scrambling. Wilding gets him, and Parker Gio just drops him. It'll be a sack.
That was Cody Rice. He had a hand on him. Watling got a hand on him. Balin Bounce got a hand on him. I don't know who you really give that sack to.
Rice got a hand on him. Watling kind of forced him to the outside, and Parker Gio just pancaked him.
Yeah.
A great job there on first down.
I believe that
limiting
was
the damage.
Bounce because Parker's on this far side. I think that was Bounce that came in and made the play because Cody had him wrapped up for a second, and then Watland and Bounce kind of finished it.
They just had to call the linebacker blitz there.
Yeah.
They just cleared house and went for that QB. Just gave him nowhere to run. Snap. Oh, it's a drop snap. Quarterback takes off. He'll scramble, and he'll take it. Eat a 1-yard loss.
He tried to give it to the running back for a second, realized the ball was on the ground, picked it up. Bounce already has like 3 tackles today. It's only the first drive of the game. Could see that delayed screen right here to the halfback. Again on this third and in another county.
So it's third, and the first down marker might be in Montgomery County right now.
Be. You've got no safety help on far receiver. Harris got held. That's going to be a flag. Doesn't matter. He's going to step out of bounds.
It'll be well short.
Yeah. And if you're Curley, you'd think you decline this.
Harris kind of got held and then kind of shoved in the back after the fact.
It's kind of, supposed to just let him go, but also you don't want it to be a sack, so kind of hard. They're going to decline it, yeah.
Got to give the punter some room.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get the ball pretty much anywhere inside the 5, you're just looking at,
it is.
God, can we just give our punter some room?
It's going to be scary back there.
What do we have to do to not get this punt blocked?
Gianelli back to return. He had a couple good returns last week. He had one up the far sideline for about 20 yards.
Gianelli lines up right around midfield. John Szymankowski will be the punter. 4th and forever. Oh, he bobbled it. Gets the punt away, almost blocked. Gianelli coming in. Lets it bounce, takes a massive Curley bounce.
And they don't grab it.
Down at the 34.
Yeah. Took a massive Curley bounce, and Mount Carmel just stared at the ball.
It's about a 15-yard punt there.
Yeah.
Went a mile up into the sky, though.
You see a lot of those punts in high school. Just get it straight up in the air. Curley tried to get a little rush on.
It's okay.
Bounce put his hand up. He almost got it. Almost got his hand on there. So now we'll see Curley's offense.
So Adam Cook, the junior quarterback, he's played in a lot of big moments.
Yeah.
He finished his upperclassman year having played 3 playoff games already.
It's pretty impressive.
Kutchenberg the back in the shotgun. Sends Bouts in motion. It's a sweep to Bouts. Bouts fighting. Takes multiple men to drag him down. He's going to go all the way to the 27-yard line. Big gain on first down, 2nd and medium.
That was about 4.5 yards. He took about 3 guys with him.
It's not easy to bring the guy like him down.
He doesn't look like he would be, really, really strong until you look at him up close and you see how strong and defined he is.
Cook again takes a snap. It's a give to his running back, Kutchenberg. Kutchenberg carries. It's about the 23-yard line.
See what the ruling is. I don't know what they're going to give him. It's going to be just short.
Just short.
Yeah.
So 3rd and about, what is that, a foot?
Yeah, maybe not even.
So you got to think you're going for it on 4th down if you don't get this. Basically, you need a TFL.
They're going to stack the box, Mount Carmel. They're going to try and draw him off sides.
They're going to try to do some kind of zero blitz. 10 seconds on the play clock. Cook gets under center, and timeout Curley. So with 7:22 to play, Mount Carmel went out, got 1 first down off of roughing the passer.
Yeah, I don't think
and has punted it about 15 yards.
I don't think Mount Carmel got a positive yard on that drive. We gave them the yards.
We gave it to them.
Yeah.
Now the Friars are sitting with excellent field position.
Yeah, great field position. Got a 3rd and about, I don't even know.
That's not even a foot.
Yeah, that might be like a half
3rd
inch.
and 3 inches.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the sticks, and they're like,
I know
they're leaning, so it doesn't look like they're right next to each other. But
we did get
he is short.
We got a couple of Turk's not going to be out there, but we did get a little action last week. Turk did fumble on one of the plays.
That was rough.
Yeah, that really took the momentum out of.
It just kind of sucked the life out of Curley there.
Surprised they're not shotgun. I mean, I'm surprised they're not under center and they're in the shotgun. But if you give it to Mike, Mike's going to get a first.
Cook takes the snap, drops back to pass, fired just over Jack Athos. It's incompletely 4th and 3 inches.
Yeah, that's not a bad. Yeah, there goes Turk Zion. That's not a bad idea from Curley. Try and air it out. You can kind of treat that as like a 2nd and 1. Why not air it out? Because then
he had it there.
You gotta hope your offense can get a half an inch for a first down, especially with Turk. A lot of big guys back there. Wouldn't be surprised if Mount Carmel just tries to stack the box.
I mean, that's really all you can do here.
Turk might line up behind Adam and just shove him.
Philip Meehan as the other snipe.
Oh, they're gonna do a wing tee.
It's time for some Service Academy football here.
Here we go.
Cook takes a snap, he bobbles it. He falls on it, and that's gonna be a turnover on downs.
That was the last thing you wanted.
And so you take 3rd and 3 inches and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
And so the Friars offense, they left last week with a lot of questions and with no answers, and it's kind of continuing that way.
Yeah, hopefully your defense can just stay
the course.
Yeah, stay well.
Don't lose you the game here.
Yeah.
So the senior quarterback, Blake Kakamo. Three receivers at the top, one at the bottom. Sends Chase in motion. Takes the snap. Play action pass. Completes to Chase. He drops it. And I was going to have this one all the way to the 48-yard line. So a big play from Mount Carmel on the play action. And they move the sticks.
Chase kind of juggled that ball while he was catching it, able to corral it in. That's kind of what we saw last week from Severn. A lot of just play action, quick things over the middle, just some slant routes, post routes, and they were just going down the field. Had a 95-yard touchdown drive in about a minute.
Just those quick hitters. And it's just like bang, 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 bang. They're moving down the field.
Marching it down the field.
Throw a lot of jump balls up to their tight end.
Yeah, I had never seen somebody one-handed catches. There was about 3 or 4 in that game from Severn.
Kakamo, it's a give to his running back,
Great
Taiwan Young,
job.
the freshman. And he is met before the line.
Bounce, first one to get him. Watland helping out, and then it was just fill in, bring him down.
He's dissecting this offense right now.
You can't run up the middle because you got Turk. Can't run to the edge. You got Balin and Zion, and you got really fast linebackers and Jack, Cody, and Jaden. I think your best bet's going to just be try and throw it over the top for Mount Carmel. But you also have to get a run game going.
This is high school football, so.
Yeah. You're going to have to run the ball at some point. You're not going to be able to pass it.
And it's time. Mount Carmel's going to take a timeout here.
2 early timeouts from both teams.
So it'll be 2nd and 15. And with just halfway through this first quarter, what have you seen so far, Ian?
A lot of self-mistakes from both teams. Mount Carmel, that first drive, they just kept going backwards with holdings. Or they had the illegal substitution, some drop snaps, and just not blocking up front. And then the Friars, they dropped their snap on the wing tee, just fumbled the exchange, and also the roughing the passer in the end zone about the 5-yard line. You can't do that. So, again, seeing sort of a sloppy start from both teams here. Not what you wanted to see so far for the Friars, but it is very early.
So 2nd and 15 from the 47-yard line. Kakamo in the same formation he's been in all drive. Sends him in motion to give play action, and he just dirts it pretty much.
Bounce got a hand on that. Couldn't tell. He definitely disrupted it, though.
He intended
It's a good read.
Intended for Jamari Miller, the tight end, the sophomore. Bounce saw it, so
yeah, he read it.
He's just
He's
dissecting
so quick.
this thing.
He gets off the ball so quick, and he can read a defense or read offense really well.
He's just sees it and boom.
Yeah,
he's
go get
he's
it.
on it.
Oh, another 3rd and long for Mount Carmel. There's good trips.
3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Friars show cover 2. We'll sit back into cover 4. Kamo airs one out. It's just incomplete. Watland with the coverage, intended for Chase Rohal.
That was good coverage from the Friars down the field. They also got pretty good push by the D lineman. They're going to punt this ball away.
Again, Zemankowski to punt it away, the junior. And Parker Gio will line up right around the 20.
That was the first, I think, well-snapped ball from Mount Carmel. A lot of high snaps. That one was right in the chest, though.
On 4th and 15, they'll punt. Snap caught, punts away. This is a good one. Janelli lets it bounce, picks it up right around the 16, and he gets met.
No,
Ball
they
gets
whistled
stripped
it
away.
down.
They want it,
Yeah,
but the
they
whistle
it.
was blown.
Parker basically dropped the ball when that whistle was blown.
Parker let it bounce. He thought he was gonna let it bounce.
Yeah.
He thought it was gonna take a curly bounce.
We saw one of those last week. Parker, I actually talked to him about that in school this past week. He said Coach Stitch was telling him to pick it up, and the ball kind of bounced away from him. Luckily, when he touched it, the ball went out of bounds, so it was a fumble. The fumble went out of bounds, so they retained possession.
That is not you got like 3
Yeah.
Mount Carmel guys going at you. You don't want to pick that up. You're gonna get lit up.
He made one guy miss, but you also got 3 other guys coming at you, so. I really want to see this Curley pass game. Just get something going.
Cook takes the snap. It's a give to Kutchenber on the zone. There he goes. Kutchenber makes a man miss all the way to the 34-yard line. First down.
Yeah,
Just had a wide open hole on the outside zone.
Kamari McCants on that tackle. That's a good tackle by the safety. 1-on-1 with Mike Kutchenber. It's not a battle you normally win. Yeah, that was a good blocking up front by the Curley O-line. Kind of got that like double tight end look with Bounce and Athens out there.
Cook takes a snap. It's another give to Kutchenber. This time he's met it right at the line. Gonna lose a yard there. 2nd and 11.
Cody Bredlow he pulled on that one, but Mount Carmel read it pretty well. Was able to get around the pulling guard.
Mount Carmel really only showing cover 1. They're trying to stack the box
Yeah.
here.
They probably saw last week. Curley couldn't really get the passing game going. A lot of wing T we saw in the second half.
They send O'Neal in motion. It's a jet sweep to O'Neal.
Great tackle.
O'Neal gets tripped up again behind the line of scrimmage. This time a loss of 2 yards. Back to the 30-yard line.
Logan Savage came out of his safety or DB position and filled the gap pretty well.
So 3rd and 13.
Yeah. Got to expect some sort of pass here for the Friars.
3rd and, okay, maybe this one's not in Montgomery County.
Yeah, this might be on the other side of the street, Sinclair.
This might be, yeah, this thing's probably on Urban.
Yeah.
So Cook with Kutchenber in the backfield. Takes the snap. Drops back, fires to Janelli, and almost overthrew it. Neff Soto McCown almost picked it off.
Yeah,
Just
he
dropped
got a
it,
hand
so-
on it. Get the punt team out there. That will be Aiden Palinkas. They tried Chuck Kolb last week. They kind of bounce around. They've got three kickers on their team: Chuck Kolb, Gavin Sparzak, and Aiden Palinkas. Aiden's definitely got the best boot out of the 3.
He can just send it.
Yeah, he made a 35-yarder last week with a lot more to it.
He just launches it.
Yeah.
Palinkas the punt.
There
This one just launched. There he goes to return it.
the ball started to move. He tried to switch hands, and someone got a hand on it, but
I mean,
able to
that would have
hold
been
on.
your
Yeah.
dream situation there.
Those are always the worst when you think your offense about to go out there and the muff punt.
Muff punt, you
Yeah.
fumble it away. He's probably gonna he's gonna have a nice conversation with his coach,
Yeah.
with his special teams coordinator, on the sidelines. Something along those. Why'd you switch your hands? Why'd you switch your hand? Why you didn't need to. You were gonna get taken down anyways.
Yeah. See if this Curley defense can keep playing well.
Curley, a lot of guys who play both sides of the ball.
Yeah, Jack Athers was telling me last week he played just about every single snap besides one throughout the whole game. He's that linebacker tight end specialist. It's great stuff there.
Roja on the carry only gets 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
That's Cody Rice and Jaden Watland. So the linebackers flying all over the field right now. A lot of tackles from Bounce, Rice, and Watland.
They're just everywhere.
Yeah. And they're really physical too. All three of those guys are really big.
Cody Rice, height-wise, maybe not
No, but
not the tallest, but he's
he's
massive.
stocky. He is very big.
He will light you up. 2 backs in the backfield. Takes the snap, fires, and it's bobbled. And, Balin Bouts almost picks it off.
He bobbled it, and then
One-handed.
it was in his chest. That'd have been some great concentration to
You gotta
come
think,
down with that.
if he came down with that, he's gone.
Gone.
Because the receiver, or whoever had the misfortune of having to try to block him, was completely unaware.
No, yeah.
That Bouts almost had that thing until he dropped it.
Bounce had a pick 6 last year against St. Mary's Riken. That was like the Spalding showdown where they played at Spalding, where the Ravens players were there. He had a pick 6 in that game. I think that was the first game of the season last year.
Kakamo takes the snap, drops back to pass. He's going to fire one. And
There
there's
it
your pick.
is. Balin bounce with the interception. He just
There you
missed
go.
one the last play. I watched him that whole time. He followed that wheel route perfectly. He showed blitz, went in, and then kind of dropped off with the running back, followed it perfectly, and then the jump ball and bounce is coming down with that every day.
Just lurked him there.
Yeah.
Like, Rohal was moving. They had
Yeah.
it schemed up perfectly.
Mhm. If it's a little overthrown, he might be making a dive and play on that. But that underthrow, costly.
I mean, he's
For the
not even
Cougars.
on the sidelines. He's
No,
back on
yeah,
the field.
this-
He's got to
this
go
is
play
what I was
tight
talking
end.
about, yeah.
Cook takes the snap, drops back to pass, and almost throws another interception.
That would have been something, back-to-back interceptions.
So to McCown, he
Look-
had it in
yeah,
his
The
hands.
second one he's had in his
I mean,
hands. He was
that's
look-
one you got to come down with.
Cook was looking for Athos, who as well didn't come off the field.
So 2nd and 10. It's a pretty defensive game so far.
Yeah.
Neither team really moving the football. Kuchenberg takes. Carrying, gets back to the line. So running-wise, they can't really, they're struggling to move it.
Yeah, this offense has to get a first down, at least one, just to give your defense just a little bit of a breather. Yeah, a 3rd and 10.
Got to think passing here.
Yeah.
Right around midfield, so you're winning the field position battle. They send the blitz. Pass caught over the middle by Xavier Duval.
He got smoked. That's Parker Gianelli, yeah.
I couldn't see. Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah,
see
that's
the number.
tough to see. That's
He got lit up over the
Yeah.
middle.
I think
4th and-
Duval's got the pink gloves on too. So Watland, Bounce, and Duval got all pink on.
They're going to keep the offense out there for 4th
I
and 4.
think you might as well. I mean, you can always back them up. It wouldn't be the worst idea if you punted away with Aiden Palinkas, get him down at the goal line, and your defense get a lot of push, get a safety. But why not go for it at the 50? Go get yourself a touchdown.
Mount Carmel shows cover 2. Cook drops back to pass. Scrambling to his right.
Gotta get rid of it.
And he's gonna get
he's
sacked. And his helmet pops off there. So on 4th down, that's the last thing you want to
Yeah.
happen. So
Gotta
now
get rid of it.
Mount Carmel's going to get the ball in Curley territory, the 38-yard line.
Cook looks fine with that helmet popping off. It's always scary.
Yeah, he got grabbed by his
Yeah,
non-throwing
he
hand
got
and just kind of
slammed around.
got thrown to the ground there like the rag doll.
Yeah.
Just throws him to the ground.
Oh, Curly defense. Keep stepping up.
They got Gianelli. They're going to roll Duval into the box, so they're going to play cover 1 here in the 3-4. To give to Rohal. Rohal runs this all the way to the 31-yard line.
He had a massive hole. Jack Athos on the stop. Good tackle there.
2nd and 3. So the game clock will expire before the play clock does, but I think they're going to try to run another play.
Yeah, they might try and get one more off. Mount Carmel's coach is on the field. They might not snap it. No, they're looking over. Yeah, that would,
We're second. Clock stalled out there, and that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. So with that, it's still 0-0.
yeah, 0-0 football game. Mount Carmel driving as we speak right now. But both teams pretty sloppy throughout the first couple possessions. Defense is stepping up big, though. Balin Bounce with an interception. He's flying around the football field, making tackles left and right. This linebacker core making a lot of tackles.
Try and see if you can get something going.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to get a big play, whether it's on offense or defense, to spark plug this Curley, the life of Curley. Yeah, I haven't really seen life from this team since that Philip Meade 60-yard touchdown run to come out of halftime last week against Severn. Big time to get a play in the backfield right here. Somebody's got to step up. I just wish I would see the bench more energized. You know, after a big play, you know, hype your defense up.
2nd and 3 from the 31-yard line. Switch sides of the play. Mount Carmel in the full house pistol. Kakamo drops back. Fires one and is incomplete. O'Neal swats it out of his hands.
Whoo! What a play by O'Neal.
Thomas Jones, the intended target.
Jones had it in his hands, but O'Neal.
Tyler Wilson there.
Tyler Wilson. Wilson had it in his hands, but O'Neal just brought it back.
The sophomore he just said, no, not today.
Wilson brought it out of his hands. That was beautiful.
Listed as an athlete on the roster. So that
was an athletic play.
To anyone who plays the college football video games and who ever recruited those the athletes,
yeah,
they do exist.
That's who you want.
It's
that's who
not
you want to
something
get.
To give to the running back.
Lower the shoulder. He may have gotten that first.
Just downhill run gets the first. Taiwan Young, the freshman.
Yeah, he lowered that shoulder. And
no one was going. He said,
yeah, I'm getting this first, whether you like it or not.
Said, if you want to tackle me, you got to go right through me.
So I think that's the second first down Mount Carmel's actually attained themselves. 3 on the game so far.
Kakamo again in the full house pistol.
No.
Oh, it's dropped. And he's just going to have to fall on it.
Fell in a bounce, trying to win the race there. And that's the theme of the day has been self-mistakes, and once again.
And Balin Bounce somehow always involved.
Yeah. Bounce will always be around the football anyway, anyhow.
He's kind of got that spidey sense in him.
Yeah. 3-sport varsity athlete. Football, wrestling, and lacrosse. I think those are the most 3 physical sports you can get.
So officially a 7-yard loss on the play. Or no.
No, that's
a 17-yard loss.
17-yard loss, yeah.
2nd and 27. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top.
You got to think. Little screen pass, halfback run, just trying to get some of this yardage back.
Kakamo, it's give to his running back.
And stuffed.
Oh, boy, Zion Harris.
Zion helped out.
Oh, that's Turk.
That was Turk. Turk with the big. He ran right into Turk's arms, and Turk said, "You're just come with me."
If Turk gets his paw on you and gets a decent grip,
just go down.
just go down and save yourself the trouble.
Business decision. Just go down. And now you can go even farther back.
They'll pancake you, and you're not going to like it.
It's definitely sticking.
Now third and 27.
27.
Okay, this one might be in Montgomery County.
Yeah, that one might be in Montgomery County.
3rd and forever. Kakamo takes the snap, drops back to pass, and Zion Harris in pursuit. He's just going to take off and run, get out of bounds before Duval was about to clock him.
So I say, don't. You know he's going out of bounds. Don't hit him.
Just
let him run out of bounds.
Let him run out of bounds.
It's good job out of the Friars defense.
There's no need to level him.
Yeah, that and you play good coverage. You'll let him QB draw out or QB run out the side. Harris got the pressure, forced him to go out right.
4th and 17.
Yeah.
10-yard gain. They're going to keep the offense out there.
It's kind of close for the punt. Too far for a field goal.
You trust the high school kicker from 52?
Unless your name's Aiden Palinkas, no. Aiden Palinkas, you're getting a shot, though. I'm sending you out there. Play clock says 0. Play clock says 0. Yeah. There we go.
It's going to be a delay of game there.
Coaches, all the Curley coaches signaling the delay game.
They're screaming on the sidelines right now.
Coach Stitz is doing the double point to the play clocks. Hey, check it out. It says 0.
So it'll be back at the.
It's kind of a tough angle for.
Now it's a 57-yard field goal.
And now they're going to punt it.
So now we're in NFL. Now we're starting to see the X-ray of like NFL kickers of their range. So now they're going to punt it.
Gianelli at like the 7-yard line.
Zmankowski, I think you're just try to pin this inside the 20. Bounce almost gets a hand on it. So does Athos. Ball bounces at the 10, takes a Mount Carmel bounce, and they'll down it at the 2.
Great job by the Mount Carmel special teams unit. The Gunners got down there quickly. Well,
Great job.
Friars got to get out of their own end zone now.
You just got to, at this point, you're in it. How many yards can you get yourself for the punt?
Yeah. You would love to get a 97-yard drive, but the way the Friars offense has been playing, you're not going to get that.
So we'll officially spot the ball at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, 96-yard drive.
There we go.
That would be nice though.
I mean, you got to think 96 yards. That would be a majestic drive.
Yeah, they're gonna go wing T. They might just give this a bounce.
Takes the snap. Oh, it's a give on the reverse to Philip Mead.
Can he get out of the end zone?
Mead
He will.
running. And it goes around the edge, and he gets tripped up right at the 14-yard line. It'll be a first down.
It's a great job by the Friars. That's always scary. They run a misdirection counter in their own end zone. You're giving that ball to Mead in the end zone.
He was running in the end zone for right around until he turned the corner.
That was about a 6-yard run to get around the corner, but Mead's got that speed. It was a good job by Mount Carmel's defense to trip him up.
Philip Mead, a 3-sport varsity
Logan
athlete.
Savage, yeah.
And a captain in 2 sports, but that being indoor and outdoor track. It's a give to Mike Kutchenber. He'll go forward for about 3.5 yards.
We said this last week. Wing T started to work. They kind of went away from it. Wing T's going pretty well right now. I was talking to Adam Cook earlier this week. He was talking about how it's kind of hard to run Wing T when you're down 21 just because with the clock and not a lot of passing plays out of that look. But 0-0 game, why not run Wing T? Go get a touchdown.
From what I've heard, he explained to me we can't run the Wing T a lot because it's also very tiring.
Yeah.
It's another give to Kutchenber. Fall forward for another 3 yards. Be 3rd and 4.
Yeah,
it just tires your players out so
it will
much.
Be tiring. I mean, you got two of. I think they only have 2 technical running backs that they really use: Philip Mead and Mike Kutchenber. So you're using both of them, and then you throw Bounce in, Jack Athos in, sometimes Turk. It's gonna get tiring. It's right condition though.
Cook takes the snap. It's another give to Kutchenber. Kutchenber fighting, he'll dive forward.
Got the first.
The first down, a gain of, what was that, 5 yards?
Yeah.
Just a good job. Now they got the Wing T. Now they're starting to move the ball.
Yeah, here we go. Kutchenber told me this week, saw him in the hallway. I was like, "What you gonna do?" I was like, "What you gonna do this Friday?" He said, "I'm gonna run around the tackles, just take off, go get a touchdown."
When you look at the Curley running backs over the years, they've really succeeded in the fast athletic backs, and there goes Balin Bouts, who's fast, athletic, and also
forward.
massive. 13-yard gain and a first down.
Back-to-back first down runs.
But, I mean, saw guys all the way back to Dylan Fish.
Dylan Fish
Was
really
short.
small. He was able to.
He was just fast.
Yeah, he was really
was
quick.
gone.
And then you got obviously Cron Madison, who
He was fast.
ginormous, fast. He run through anyone. Just get the ball to him, let him run.
Friars again in the Wing T. Kutchenber in motion to give again to Bouts. This time he's met at the line.
Broke a
He's
tackle
going to
though.
turn this into a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, I think he was stuffed behind the line. Just
He should have
stiff-armed
lost 2
him. Yeah.
yards, but he ends up gaining 2 yards. That's impressive.
Well, once Mount Carmel starts stacking this box, you can try and
Now you got to get
run
it
a
to the
pass
outside.
play. Yeah, go to the outside, run a pass play.
Got to
There's
think
only
they're
so
just.
many people you can put in the box for Mount Carmel.
This is just zero blitz.
Yeah.
They're going to run. Cook again in the wing tee. Kutchemer not in a lot of motion. It's a give to Philip Mead.
Yep.
Tries to get around the edge.
Stuffed.
Number 92, Mike Reed on the tackle.
Yeah,
Just
he was all the way in the backfield. He
just
probably
got
saw
to
that
him.
one on film. Philip Mead had 2 touchdown plays like that last week.
Maybe 3rd and 11
Yeah.
on the 39-yard line.
Phil had a 20-yard run and a 60-yard run on those misdirection counters. So Mike Reed probably saw that on the film. So I'm not going to get beat by that.
He said not
He
today, buddy.
he almost took the pitch from Adam Cook. Now you go shotgun, get him out wide.
Cook, 2 receivers at the bottom. Takes the snap. Rolls to his left. Fires caught Parker
It's a first
Gianelli.
down. Good catch by Gianelli.
Low catches it. Falls out of bounds. Does what he has to. First
Hey,
down.
First down's first down.
Just move the
We'll
sticks.
we'll take it any way we can. Friars get a touchdown here. Get a stop. Who knows? Maybe get a quick stop. Could get a touchdown. They timeout Mount Carmel. Get a touchdown before that. You go up 14-0 before halftime. You get the ball next half.
So just like that, we're
So
almost
offense-
done the first
yeah,
half.
Yeah, I know. This has been very, very quick.
This game is just flying by.
Yeah, a lot of just runs on the ground. Runs on the ground are going to keep the clock going.
Really, Curley finally starting to move this football. Show some
Yeah.
life, signs of life on the offense.
The wing tee.
It works.
Starting from their own 4, past midfield now to the 49. So this is the best drive we've seen from the Friars. We saw it last week too. The Friars' two best drives came from the wing tee look. Now you get a little breather. You can probably go back to it. Who knows? You can drain this whole clock going into the half and get a touchdown. Be up 7-0.
And they do get the ball to start the second half.
Yes, so that's always a plus. You can always play a little bit differently when you have the ball. Here's shotgun.
Cook with O'Neal in motion. Takes the snap. It's a give to Kutchenber. There goes
There he goes.
Kutchenber. Has a hole.
There
There he
he
goes
goes.
to the 30, the 20, 10, 5, 1. Touchdown, Friars.
Kutchenberg. They sent O'Neal in motion. O'Neal with the Cook faking it to O'Neal, and Kutchenberg. He hit one hole, made one man miss. He was gone.
49-yard run for Mike Kutchenber. For the junior.
It's like Cook. It's like the offense hurt us. Chew some clock. Why not? No, we're not chewing the clock.
We don't need to choose
We're
some
just
clock.
going to give it to Kutchenberg, and he's going to run for 49 yards. He's got to be close to over 100 yards in this first half rushing.
Half of them just came right there.
Yeah.
I mean, he just got to the outside edge. That's what he's been doing. That's what makes him so good.
Yep.
It'll be Sparzak for the extra point.
That might false start.
That's a false start.
False start in the kicking team, not the offense, kicking team. So that'll be Sparzak for the extra point. Seems like that's what they do. They use Palinkas for the field goals, Sparzak for the PATs, and then Palinkas boots it away and punts it.
So now it'll be about a 25-yarder.
Cody Rice with the hold.
Snap is good, hold is good, and he hit the laces.
Yeah.
And
I don't think Cody flipped it around quick enough.
yeah, I saw the white
The
stripe.
white,
He kicked the
yeah.
white stripe, and he just hit the laces on it. Just a low knuckleballer.
Laces out.
Laces out. Just you don't want to.
Yeah.
Kicking the laces. That's throwing a knuckleball.
It is,
in
yeah.
baseball. You just don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you don't know where it's going. You don't know how it's gonna
low line
dance.
Low line drive, just barely over.
I think I've caught 2 knuckleballers my baseball life, and it was not
They're
fun.
not fun.
No, it's not fun at all.
You don't
I
know where
caught
it's
a-
gonna go.
I caught a college guy throwing a knuckleball, and then he could throw a fastball about mid eights, and then a knuckleball. It was not fun.
For context, Mr. Ian Hull is the starting catcher on varsity baseball.
Yeah, I've caught a lot of guys in my life, but I've caught low 9s, mid 9s, but not knuckleballs. Someone else can do that.
You ever caught triple digits before?
No, I've never caught triple digits. I've never seen someone throw triple digits. Hardest I've caught is probably 95, 96, but the
Does
hardest
it
I've faced.
Sting your hand a little?
I will say, if I, beginning of the season, just from not catching in a while, my pointer finger gets really swollen, during the season. But, you catch it in the pocket, it doesn't hurt, but it's those, got a couple guys on my summer team who can spin it, two seam. It's going to hit you in the palm. It doesn't feel well.
Palinka's a kickoff. It'll be fielded and returned by Thomas Jones. There goes Jones. He has a hole. And now there he goes, and Duval knocks him out of bounds right around the 42.
Well, the way Mount Carmel's offense has been moving the ball, that's not the worst thing. Get a tackle. I was expecting Aiden Palinkas to gonna have to make a tackle. He was eyeing it up.
He was like, "Oh, here's my chance."
Palinkas made a tackle against St. James. I think he has one official tackle on the year. It was against St. James. St. James kicker returner. Wide open space, free room. He had Aiden Palinkas to beat. And Palinkas is an athlete. Don't get me wrong. I've seen him play. I was in his gym class sophomore year, and he can play basketball, football. He can go. He sometimes plays scout team receiver. He told me for the practices for football, and he'll go up and catch it. Looks like the ref was sending Turk off. So Madden Brown, the junior, will go out there. Not as big as Turk, but
I mean,
he's definitely
Palinkas
not.
was eyeing that thing up. I remember the Ravens preseason Tyler Loop first game. It was
Yeah.
a second kickoff, and he just
tackle
leveled the
someone.
return
Yeah.
man and the kicker. And so they showed on the TV just the kicking coach
telling him,
"Don't you
yeah,
try that
yeah,
again."
No, yeah.
And meanwhile, the punter Stout's just like, "Oh, come on, let him have some fun."
Yeah.
And he's like explaining him he's having him do drills
Yeah.
mid-game.
You're kind of taught as a kicker, kind of
Just
either get out the way or just
trip him.
put your body kind of. So something's happening with Turk. I don't know.
I think his helmet went off.
He's got word that Turk is bleeding. Can't be out
Oh.
there while you're bleeding. So Madden Brown will stay out there. He's gonna get probably taped up.
He wants to be out there. I
Yeah.
can tell you that.
Cody Rice jumped that well. Nah, he didn't. He jumped it too soon, actually. Too well, some will say.
A little bit too good there.
Yeah. I saw him off the edge. No, that wasn't Cody Rice. I'm sorry. I believe it was. No, it was Cameron Lyles.
Oh.
Yeah. Lyles tried to get back there really quickly, and he just jumped it.
Smart enough to just snap the ball, get your 5 yards.
Yeah. I'm surprised they called it encroachment. I thought it would maybe just be offsides.
So 1st and 5 from the 36-yard line. Again,
Make it a little easier for Mount Carmel.
Mount Carmel in the full house pistol to give to the back. Rohan. Or Rohal.
Close to that marker. He's not going to get there, though.
Wow. 2nd and a yard.
Yeah.
And here comes, and Turk's
There's
back on the
Turk's
field.
Back out there. McGinty taped him up quick.
Just said, tape you up, go, get back out there.
Mr. McGinty, he was like, yeah, I've done this time or two.
He's
I
like,
love how Turk tried to run back out there, as if the bleeding would stop. No, get off the field.
he's like, yeah, just wipe it off.
Yeah.
Just wipe it off, coach.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, Turk.
Curley shows blitz, high snap. Give to the back, and whoa, Watland just came after him. Young was going, and Watland just said, "Come here." He just slipped right through the O-line.
James
was out for
Strahan, the
blood.
junior, was also on that hit, but I think Watland forced the big blow.
He was out for blood.
Yeah, that was a shot.
I mean, and Young was moving too.
Yeah.
That running back was moving.
He hit the hole. He was trying to get into second gear, and all I saw was him go backwards. And we could hear it up here. You could hear the pop.
It was just boom.
We're pretty far back here.
And we got a timeout here.
Oh, I think it's our last timeout.
Or Our Lady of Mount Carmel, the Cougars.
Yeah.
3:21 to play in the half. Mount Carmel, they don't have it in field goal range just yet. Friars up 6-0 off a missed PAT. They do get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, I know Our Lady of Mount Carmel, they're trying to kind of get their football program up and starting again. They had varsity for a while, but I know I played JV freshman and sophomore year. They did not have a JV football team. They just, I think, added that 2 years ago. So I think they're trying to add more kids. Mount Carmel, a little bit of a smaller school. They're in the C conference for a lot of other sports, I think.
A conference for basketball, though.
Yeah, they are really good at basketball. I do know that.
They've been a great basketball program for
Years now.
years.
Is it fourth now?
Be 4th and 3. They're going to go for it.
No, it's third, yeah. They flipped
Or
it to
third.
it.
There they go. 3rd and 3. Again on the full house pistol. It's a low snap, bobbled. Kakamo.
Just runs right into a pile. They try to push him forward.
Oh, and a flag.
There might be some hands to the face. So we have
That's gonna be face mask.
I don't know who's gonna be. I would assume it'd be the Friars. Yeah,
It's on.
on the Friars.
It's number 50, Bryce Neary. They're going to get him on.
Oh, they got Neary for the face mask.
So that'll move the chains.
It's a pretty tough thing to spot in that big pile, but if it's obvious enough, everyone can tell a face mask.
Must have been a 5-yarder.
5-yard face
5
mask.
yard, and there's a 15 yard.
Mm-hmm.
5 yard was incidental.
First 10 from 10 from the 30. Fake snap. It's a give again to Young. Young
Watland
pushes
just missed that. He just missed the trip up.
8 yards there.
Good
Second
run
and
there
2.
from Mount Carmel.
They're
Mount
moving
Carmel's
it.
got, 240.
Are starting to move it now. You do have to run another play before the 2-minute warning. About 9 seconds separating the play clock from the game clock. Kakamo in the full house. Rohal gets met at the line, no gain.
One of their O linemen got bounced back and actually hit the running back.
Just
Kinda
nowhere to
backwards.
go
Yeah,
for
couldn't really
Rohal.
go nowhere.
So Bryce Neary will come back in for number 23, Jaden Strahan.
Well, 3rd and short. See if this Friars defense can get off the field. You got to think a 3rd down. You're going to go for it, though, especially this close. They're bringing somebody, trying to roll out.
A play action. Airs one out for number 10, and it is incomplete.
Knocked away. Jack Athis.
Just great coverage there.
Following him the whole way. Again, linebackers show blitz. Athis, talked about it last week. He's kind of that Kyle Hamilton on this Friars defense. Kind of can play anywhere. He'll come up and run stuff, but he'll also drop back in the pass. Very athletic player. He did not go in and blitz. It was Bounce and Watland that blitzed. Or, excuse
Zion
me,
Harris
it was
and Turk.
Yeah,
Everyone was going
everyone
at that
went
QB.
in. Rice. They're going to go for the field goal.
Yeah, 40-yarder.
Yeah, it will be a 40-yarder exactly. Middle of the hashes too, so if they can get a good kickoff, they can force it to a 3-point game.
Zamankowski for the field goal. 1:39 to play in the half. Here's a snap. The hold. The kick is up
It's good.
and good.
It's a good kick. 40-yarder.
That thing was well clear of the bar.
So the Cougars force it into a 3-point game. So got 1:34 left for the Friars.
So Duval and Meade will be set to return it. And Zamankowski will kick it off. 134, what are you thinking? Just try to do.
I would see
basically
how this
2-minute drill?
return goes.
Don't
You
try
know,
anything.
If you don't get past, the 30, I would say, then kind of just, you can give the ball off a couple of times. Maybe Kutchenberg, Meade.
Don't
will
lose
break
yourself
off
the game.
Yeah, you don't want to do anything that will, throw an interception. We just saw a 40-yard field goal, so obviously
It can kick field
Simazowski,
goals.
he can boot it.
Kick it off from the 40. kick. Pretty decent, and they'll just let it bounce into the end zone.
Yeah, that's a good kick.
So they'll take it to the 20-yard line, first down
Well,
and 10.
no clock runs off on obviously a touchback. So
Once you bring it out of the end zone, then you're gonna start running the clock. But 134.
I don't know what you do here. It's really, I feel like you just ask your QB, how do you feel?
You got 2
Adam Cook.
timeouts.
Adam Cook's always going to want to sling the football, though.
If you let him have control of the playbook, he'd be
throw a
throwing
pass.
50-yard bombs
Yeah.
every play. And so they'll come out in the shotgun. Cook with Gio in motion. To give on the outside to Kuchenber.
Whew.
Kuchenber
It's a great tackle.
gets somersaulted there.
That was Deshaun Witherspoon, the freshman.
No gain on the play.
A lot of freshmen on this Mount Carmel football team.
Yeah, definitely a younger squad.
Yeah, I'm looking at the roster. Looking at the class here, I see a lot of 9s.
Cook takes a snap. Mount Carmel was not defensively set, and the ball's thrown up. It's an interception. Cook throw out of the sack. And Isaiah Scott take this thing all the way to the 11-yard line.
Flag on the play, though. I think they might get a holding on Mount Carmel.
Cook just got leveled. He just tried to throw it out of the sack.
That's what we were talking about. You
It's
don't want to be
bobbled.
too aggressive with
trying
what
to
you
get-
do.
He's trying to get Janelli on the wheel there.
Yeah, you don't want to be too aggressive, though, because then things like that can happen. I think they've got a holding on Mount Carmel, though, on the return.
It's a hold on Mount Carmel.
Yeah, so
Ref was non-committal there.
that'll push them back a little. Oh, no, he was saying Mount Carmel's football, though. So it will be a hold on Mount Carmel. Interception obviously still counts because it's on the return. We got a minute left for Mount Carmel. No timeouts.
We'll start with the ball.
You got a pretty good kicker in Simnazowski. I wonder how far he really can kick it, though. You got to think Mount Carmel's going to try and stretch it.
You can get a 45-yarder.
Yeah,
45.
that 40-yarder
Might
was
be able to hit
good
a 50.
from pretty decent amount.
So 1st and 10 from the 32. It's definitely not a good situation the Friars are in. But just put themselves in. First play, an interception. Kakamo in at QB. Takes the snap. Rice blitzes. And the throw is caught. Caught for a 1st and goal. Villa meeting with the coverage. Just got burnt.
They brought the pressure.
50 seconds on the play clock. They're going to huddle up here. They got time.
They got time, yeah. You
They'll
can always
just-
spike a ball, too.
We'll spike it if it gets bad.
Yeah, so 1st and goal.
From the 9-yard line. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Kakamo takes the snap. He's going to scramble for it. Watland, and he's brought down at about the 4-yard line there.
Telling them to clock the football. They're going to
They
try
gotta
and
clock
get
it
up
quick
there,
now.
Yeah. So we'll bring up 3rd down. They're going to go pistol, I guess, to spike it down. Yeah.
Spike it, 9 seconds.
Bro, Bounce was
Bounce was gonna.
Yeah,
Bounce was like, I'm
Bounce
gonna
was
pick
about
this
to
thing off.
jump down and pick it off. Well, 3rd and goal.
8 seconds. So
And I think they're going to send the field goal team out. So Mount Carmel going to try and
we're gonna try to tie it up.
tie this football game up. So the missed extra point for Curley might be costly in this first half. Might cost you the lead here.
8 seconds. So I can't imagine a field goal taking 8 seconds.
No.
So Mankowski to kick it. Kick is up and good. So with that being said, 5 seconds to play in the half, and we have a tie ball game.
Smoutsky's got a lot of fantasy points right now. 2 field goals.
I mean, Kuchenber, though, he's racking it up fantasy
yeah,
points
definitely.
wise. He's having himself quite a game right now.
Well, 5 seconds left.
So what do you think they're going to do here on this kickoff? Just put it in the
They're
end
probably
zone
gonna
or
put this
squib
thing
it?
in the end zone. That's what I would do. Offense isn't moving it well.
2 very athletic backs.
Yeah, I mean, if you do kick it shorter though,
I mean, if it's in the end
there's
zone,
a lot of athletic guys on that field. I mean, Athos is roaming the middle. You got Meade and Duval.
got O'Neal and
That's bounce
And
to
Tyler
and
Wilson.
Wilson on the edge. The front line's really the only guys you don't have you got just a bunch of linebackers up there. It's the hands team. They will kind of
squib it.
It'll be the
Athos will return it. Oh, and he drops it, and he's going to have to fall and eat it up. So 2 seconds.
You got to expect a knee here.
Just take a knee here.
down.
Take a knee, take it to the half.
Yeah, go to the half. You get ball next half. Hopefully you can get a quick start out of the second half. Very quick first half, though. The last minute kind of dragged on, but that's always football. Last 2 minutes of football are like 10 minutes. Yeah, Cook will take a knee.
And so at halftime, it's Archbishop Curley 6, Our Lady of Mount Carmel 6.
Yeah, competitive first half. 2 field goals from Mount Carmel, a touchdown from 49-yard touchdown run from Mike Kutchenberg. A lot of defensive plays there, just sloppy offensive. Honestly, that's just all I can really say.
I mean, Bouts is he's having a day right now on defense.
Bounce with the interception, a couple of tackles. This defense is playing really well.
So with that being said, we'll take it now. We'll take it to the start of the second half, and we'll see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the track for our Catholic High cheerleaders. We'd like to recognize the seniors: Kendall LaPaglia, Leah Sepek, Alyssa Palmer, Olana Nowachinmir, Chloe Wilkerson, Natalie Karolkowski, Madison Richardson Steele, Kayla Pinnock, and lastly, Katie Macwicki. Please give a warm round of applause for the Catholic High cheerleaders representing Archbishop Curley today. gentlemen, please direct your attention to the other side of the track for your 2025 Archbishop Curley High School drumline. Welcome back here to Archbishop Curley High School. I'm Grant Husky, joined alongside Ian Holm. We're getting ready to bring you coverage for the second half of today's football game against Our Lady of Mount Carmel. As Philip Mead's going to carry it. And
There was whistles, yeah. Whistle blown dead.
So, I mean, he caught it and it was whistled dead. It didn't see him signal for the fair catch there.
No, I did not see a signal for the fair catch. They're going to re-kick it. I don't think the ref officially put it in play, actually.
Oh, so we just weren't even ready in the first place.
I think it was one of those where, like in baseball, where they're about to get ready to pitch it, and the umpire's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
He was not ready for that one. So we're going to get a re-kick here. Where's the Mankowski? So the score right now is 6-6.
Yeah, very, very low-scoring game. You would think 2 field goals, but it's a touchdown to 2 field goals, missed extra point.
Zamankowski, this time he kicks it. This time we're underway.
All right, deja vu. Here we go.
Xavier Duvall fields it. Running to the
Reverse
25, has a lane, going to the 35-yard line, goes out of bounds, so a good return.
Yeah, really good return there by Xavier Duvall. Able to get around the edge. Kind of flipped fields there.
He only ran 15 yards on paper there,
Yeah,
but that was a lot more than
That was
15.
I may have doubled it.
Probably
Yeah, honestly,
50, 60 yards.
Yeah.
So we'll see the Friars offense, who, aside from one drive, they've really been stuttering.
Yeah. 1 turnover for them already. Adam Cook got drilled on a pass that was picked off, which led to a tying field goal.
And Cook is some kind of issue.
They're
the
trying to get the
football.
balls in, and they oversailed the football.
Team managers, we love them.
Yeah. It was a pretty good throw, though. I mean, a little
Yeah.
overthrown. Sometimes you need an overthrown football.
Yep. Cook could use an overthrown football there.
1st and 10.
And the shotgun, Cook takes the snap. It's a give to Kutchenber. Kutchenber fighting, gets maybe back to the line,
Maybe
gets a
got
yard.
Yeah.
Good job there. He was getting swarmed.
I thought we would maybe see a little bit of the wing T action to start the second half.
They're really adamant how they are a shotgun offense.
Yeah, they
love to operate out of the shotgun, and Mount Carmel, they're gonna send the house. It's a give to Kutchenber again. This time he will lose a yard. Be 3rd and 11. Or no, he got back to the line. So 3rd and 10. Friars have ran it twice to Kutchenber, just nothing
yeah.
both times.
Start at the 35, and they're at the 35 still.
Does it say first down over there?
So 3rd and 10.
Oh, okay, yep, never mind.
St. Mary's again, or Mount Carmel stacking the box. Cook takes the snap, rolls to his left. Looking to pass, fires, incomplete, intended for Parker Gianelli.
A little bit thrown just out of the reach of Gianelli. A 3 and out for the Friars.
Now you bring in Aiden Palinkas. Now you want to try to flip the field on a massive scale here.
Yeah.
How deep can you bomb one?
Returners set up about the 30. They've got 2 returners back there. One's at the 40, one's at the 30.
Palinkas. Punting, he goes down. No flag. So it'll be fielded at the 23. A block. And he's going to go all the way for about 5 yards to the 31-yard line.
Flag on the field, though. Think they were signaling block in the back. Yeah, it will be a block in the back on Mount Carmel, so
That's to set him back a
they'll
little
push
bit
him
farther.
back, yeah.
Good job by Curley flipping the field.
Yep, Aiden Palinkas gets a big boot off. Again, falls on the ground, you know. That he'd win 2 Grammys now, or Oscars.
I mean, if he's
Graham's
going
a
to charge
saint, I
at you
think.
and he's coming close enough, you can
Might
go.
as well-
You're
might as
going to
well
go
fall,
down,
yeah.
see if you can draw the flag.
Last week, though, I feel like he did get hit. I actually feel like he was on the ground.
He looked like he took a hit there.
This one, it may have been the wind. The wind may have knocked him down there.
The wind of the bowl, major factor. Definitely the way on the end zone on the right side of the screen, there's kind of a drop off where the wind where it slopes,
Yeah.
and that just kind of takes the wind and it stirs it,
The wind is always
and it's just
pretty bad here, especially down in the bowl.
just blows directly. It's blowing directly in Curley's face
Yeah.
right now.
It goes, yeah, it kind of comes down. The bowl's always had some pretty rough wind. During baseball season, it gets really bad up there, too. Then the bowl gets some of the brink, like the break of it.
And when it's really cold and you're doing indoor track practice, which
Oh,
we're not running indoors.
yeah, there's we don't have an indoor track, for those wondering.
We just
You're running
In the
straight
wind.
into the wind, yeah.
you're running that front stretch. The wind hits you like a truck.
Yeah.
And there's just and any momentum you're gonna carry when you're running. Really, once you go all the way from that backstretch, once you enter into the after about the 200-meter mark, the wind just hits you, and you have
Yeah.
to. And you're trying to run when it's like 10 degrees outside.
It's not fun.
You got to have on a quarter zip.
Yeah, I'll give props.
Over your
I'll give
t-shirt.
props to anyone who runs for fun. I don't think I could do that.
I'm crazy enough to try something like that. Matt Carmel in the pistol. Sends a man in motion. It's a halfback dive.
Another good stop there. Just bounce Gianelli.
Gain of about 3.
Balin bounce Parker Gianelli and Jaden Strahan. Strahan's been getting in decent amount. The junior.
He's getting some reps.
Yeah, and he's whenever he's on the field, I always seem like he's around the football, which is always good. That's what you want to be on the defense.
So it'll be 3rd and 3.
Thought the Undertaker was coming out for a second.
Yeah, Balin Bouts is
I
pretty
mean, you could-
close.
He's gonna rise from the dead.
3rd and 3 in the full house.
Play action.
Quarterback rolls out. Zion Harris in pressure. Oh, and he gets absolutely clocked over the middle.
Yeah, first down.
Good job by the quarterback, Kakamo,
Yeah.
Kakamo, just to get out of
Yeah, he
there.
just took off.
Harris was coming for him. Zion Harris, number 1. Hasn't really made his mark on the stat sheet just yet, but he's been doing that all
He'll
game.
get it.
So
He'll get it.
He'll get a sack eventually.
Yeah, he's been chasing the QB all day.
And then you got Turk on the O-line, who's just a massive disruptor.
Yeah. New set of downs for the Cougars.
1st and 10 again in the pistol.
I like to run that.
It's a jet sweep,
Little touch pass.
To Rohan.
Nowhere to go.
and he's going to eat a
Stuff.
4-yard
As
loss
we're
there.
talking, Balin bounced, and guess what? Zion Harris.
Just
Just
said,
as we
come
were
here.
talking, yep.
There's nowhere to run.
Actually, that may have been. It may have been bounce. It was bounce or Watland. Can't tell with the pink on. They both kind of look the same. They're both like the same.
You'll just see him come
Same height.
flying in.
I know Harris was on that stop though.
He's one of those guys where you're not going to see him on the stat sheet, but if you go and watch the film,
Yeah.
man, he's a game
Yeah,
wrecker.
he's a game. He is definitely a game wrecker.
2nd and 13 in the shotgun. Takes the snap. It's a give.
Bounce.
He's running back, and Young
Watland.
gets stopped. Beat on the stop right there. Just lit him up for a massive loss.
Rohal's got to be tired. Number 4 on Mount Carmel. He's been going in motion back and forth
They're just
for about 5 plays now, and yeah, he's
and they're
coming
not
off.
even giving him the ball half
yeah,
the time.
he's gonna come off.
Give the man a break.
Probably
Hey,
gonna go
he's-
out to their out
he's
wide.
Looks like he's almost panting on the sideline
Yeah, I mean,
there.
I don't blame him.
I mean,
He
there's
was
he's getting put through some cardio
going
right there.
back and forth. The way they kind of motion that, he runs to the side for about 5 yards, goes back the other way.
So 3rd and 15.
Oh, they got one-on-one.
When you gotta like
Money
that.
Lawson.
Duval's starting to shift over. Ratio's blitz will drop back into coverage. There's a pass over the middle.
Knocked
Gianelli
away.
almost picks it off.
Parker Gianelli.
Pass intended for Deshaun Witherspoon, the freshman.
It's a great job by Parker Gianelli.
Gianelli just jumped it perfectly. Cody Rice there, he was also in on it.
Yeah.
I watched him. He showed blitz, and they dropped back. He was going to show blitz there. Watland was the one who blitzed.
Those are always those tough plays as a QB to read.
Drop.
You know, they come up on the line. You're like, call them out. Oh, they're going to blitz, and then they drop back, and you think you have a slant over the middle. In reality, you don't. Some motion from Mount Carmel now.
On the punt, 4th and 15. The punt, Zemankowski.
Spiral. It's a pass.
That's a beauty.
Fair call.
Gianelli. I mean,
That
thing,
punt was.
that was beautiful.
Yeah. that was
That was
a
tighter,
really nice spiral. That was a really tight
looking-
spiral.
It was an NFL spiral
Yeah.
right there on a punt. Right at the 25-yard line.
It's better than some of the throws that we've seen throughout this game from both QBs.
If a punt counted as a pass, I mean, there you go.
That was pretty nice. That thing was spinning down, and the nose of the football was just coming down right into Gianelli's hands.
Gianelli just perfectly caught it on the fair catch. So 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Cook sends Bouts in motion. Let's give to his running back, Kuchenberg. Kuchenberg with a hole. There he goes all the way to the 36-yard
Close to
line.
that
It'll be a
marker.
first down. Or it'll be just
Yeah.
short. There
No,
again,
first
give it to
down.
him.
Yeah. He got kind of spun around.
Good job by the left side of the O-line, just making a hole for Kuchenberg to go through.
Able to get through. They're running behind Big Jonah Dean, number 54.
He is massive.
Yeah,
he is not someone you want to have to square up with.
No.
He'll pancake you in a heartbeat.
Kind of stack the line on the right. Harris.
And Harris in motion too, also playing really as an extra O lineman. Now Bouts will go to the other side. Kuchenberg gets the carry. There he goes for a gain of about 3 yards, or 4 yards there, on the 39-yard line.
Couple of decent runs so far for the Friars on this drive. Again, I mean, a lot of just plays on the ground from both teams. We're flying through this third quarter, already under 5 minutes.
This is a defensive field position-based game here. Cook takes a snap. Give outside zone to Kuchenberg, and he gets met right at the line, behind the line. Loss of 3.
It's a good job by Mount Carmel's defense.
A 3rd and 8.
A lot of people down on the ground right there.
Kuchenberg is just limping off.
Not a good sign.
Something
He's grabbing his knee.
having
on
his
the
right knee
sideline.
there. That's definitely not good.
No, not at all. Well, it doesn't look like the Friars are going to have a running back out there. Philip Meaves also on the sideline. So,
They might put five
yeah,
receivers out there.
5 wide, or they might have Bounce stay back. No, they have O'Neal stay back. It's probably the guy you want back there.
He's a speed back.
Mount
Mount Carmel scrambling on defense as a give jet sweep to O'Neal. He gets about back to the line. That's all we'll get. It'll be 4th and 8.
See if Palinkas can change the field position again.
Xavier Duval frustrated on the sideline there.
It's kind of like that.
Again, Parker Gianelli also frustrated.
This is like that one game from it was like Madden 20. It was Superstar KO, and by the end of it, there was one where you just had to win the field position battle, and it's kind of what this game feels like. Who can really win the field position battle?
Palinkas to punt it.
That is booted.
Fielded all the way back in the 19.
A great
Going
tackle.
low.
That
I
was
did-
fundamentally sound.
It's number 42, Tyler Wilson,
yeah.
the sophomore. I wasn't even looking at him.
No, I thought Cameron Lyles, number 72, was going to make the play. And Tyler Wilson, the gunner from the far side.
Just came in hot.
That was perfectly executed. You always want to go lower. Low guy wins in football. Put his head to the side, and he's definitely going to be a little winded after that, though. Running down the field, and then you make a tackle like that.
So we'll see Our Lady of Mount Carmel in the full house pistol.
Cody Rice not on the field. He's on the sideline, getting checked out by Mr. McGinty.
Kakamo throws one,
That'll be a flag.
well
It's gonna be
overthrown. It's
pass
going to be a hold on
interference.
Wilson.
Yeah.
I mean, he was just holding on to him for dear life. Ginelli saw it, and yeah, he didn't even bother trying to pick it.
Yeah, pass interference on Tyler Wilson. Sophomore.
Guy just made the play right there.
Yeah. Made a really good play, and then
Made a not so really good
yeah,
play.
He was probably a bit winded. He was like, I'm not going to try and even run with this guy. It's a good job at Mount Carmel to go after him right after he ran about 50 yards, made a tackle. You'd be pretty tired after that.
They definitely did their homework
Yeah.
in the film room. They saw, let's attack. They want to definitely they're trying to use their height to their advantage, and they're doing a good job of that. As Rohall carries it for about 2 yards, second and
Falls
8.
forward, yeah.
I think that's Madden Brown running over to the sideline now.
Cody Rice, he's trying to get back in the football game. Got looked at by Mr. McGinty.
Some kind of concussion maybe, or
I don't know. I think he was holding his right wrist. Adam Cook's taking some under center practice snaps with Ryan Ford, so could be seeing the wing T again.
it's an unsportsmanlike conduct. They're offset, so on both teams
Oh,
will not play a factor.
so an offset penalty. It's when both have a flag on each other, so it's basically a redo of a play. It's like backyard football. You didn't like the call, so you're like, oh, let's just redo it down. They do say ball don't lie, so
We'll see what the ball says.
yeah.
Kakamo takes a snap in the full house. Rolls out to pass. Oh, and Harris,
There's
gonna get to be a hold on him.
It's a good move.
the running back, able to turn that into about a 20-yard gain there.
Good catch and run, but yeah, it's getting
gonna be
brought
a-
all the way back.
Hold on, number 53. Or, no, I'm number 53 on my roster. What, huh?
I think it was 55.
Oh,
Yeah. The 5s and 3s
Austin Murray.
back here look
Everything looks the same.
yeah.
And then the people who tuck their jerseys into
Yep,
their
and then,
pads.
yeah, they've got it under.
Which
You've got an 8 that looks like a 0, so then
you got a
think
6.
it's a number 10.
You think it looks like a 6. Is it really a 6?
Yeah.
Is it 8, 0?
We don't got
Is it a 7 or a 1?
we don't got like the good old up close cameras in front of us. We're trying
We're
to
a high
check.
school.
Yeah, we're trying to check from the far.
We pretty much have the same view that you do,
Yeah.
albeit fully zoomed out. Rohall sent in motion. It's a dive to the running back
Good tackle.
on 2nd and 18.
I think that was Jaden Watland in on a stop. Oh, big third down for this Curly Friars defense.
3rd and 17.
Trying to get off the field.
Here's your chance.
Yeah, big chance here. I think Zion Harris is going to get in the backfield for a big play here. He has been
He's been the guy.
all over the field. He forced a holding, which brought back about a 25-yard play.
3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Harris, he wants a hold, and the ball, almost intercepted.
Almost intercepted, yeah.
Harris was getting his
Yeah.
jersey, like, tugged down.
And then Harris kind of shoved at the end there. And
No flag on the play. So it'll be 4th and...
Mitch Bennett, number 56 on Mount Carmel.
He got away with one there.
Yeah, he kind of, it almost looked like it could have been another unsportsmanlike conduct. I mean,
Oh.
it's football. You're going to It's going to be some bad
It's-
blood. It's going to be stuff's going to boil over. You kind of just got to let them.
Let the boys play.
Yeah. Until it gets dangerous, obviously, but a
Just-
little pushing and shoving at the end. It's not going to hurt nobody.
So they'll punt it. Fourth down punt almost blocked. Gianelli will fair catch it
Good job by Gianelli to
right at the
secure it.
38-yard line there. So the Friars offense will take over. They've scored 1 touchdown all game, and other than that, they've been struggling.
Wonder if
We'll
we'll
see
see
what they
a
got.
little wing T look. I saw Ryan Ford and Adam Cook getting some under center shotgun or under center snaps in instead of the shotgun snap.
They got Bouts in, so it looks like we're going to get some wing T soon. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, there we go. This is what
This is how they can move. This is how you really move the football.
they've been moving it really well.
Mount Carmel's
They're just
scrambling.
going to stack the box. And
All
that
right,
looked
Cook
like a
on the
misplay.
reverse. He gets.
I think Cook stuck his arm out for someone to come and get the football, and nobody
He-
ran and got the football.
He turned to his right. The back went. Bouts went to his
Yeah.
left. So it'll be a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11.
Those always make you poop your pants. You look
Yeah.
over and you're like, oh, we are not in the right play call.
You're like, oh.
Yeah.
And then you look at it and you see a giant O lineman about to level you, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh no, this is gonna be really bad. So Kutchenberg now in as the back along with O'Neal. To give to Bouts, who will lose 2 yards on the play. 3rd and 13 now.
Yeah. Wilson just got the ball and
Visible frustration now.
yeah.
That'll probably take us to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Very, very quick third quarter.
So with that being said, at the end of the 3rd quarter, your score is still Archbishop Curley 6, Our Lady of Mount Carmel 6. I'm Grant Husky, joined alongside Ian Holm. We'll see you for the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back here to Archbishop Curley High School. I'm Grant Husky, joined alongside Ian Holm for the start of the 4th quarter. We're in a 6-6 deadlock right now. As Cook takes the snap, he'll drop back to pass. He's going to air one out for Athos. And the miscommunication is Athos. He broke, and Cook expected him to break for the sideline. Cook just kept on running. So it'll be 4th and 13.
Just this offense. A lot of frustration. Boiling it over. Yeah, it's just not. It's been a very sloppy game from both these offenses. I feel like I feel like it's safe to say next score wins with how these two offenses have been moving.
Whoever scores. I think, would it be fair to say that whoever makes the big defensive play, that's going to determine this game? And Palinkas dropped it. Oh, and he fumbles it. St. Mary's is going to pick it up. You're going to let it bounce into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown. There's a flag on the play.
Mount Carmel.
Palinkas' helmet's
Yeah.
like 10 yards away from him. He went down. That might be a face mask. Curley thinks that one's on Mount Carmel.
Palinkas is limping. He
got
wrestled down.
He took a weird fall there. So we got to figure out what this flag
Palinkas
is.
wants the face mask call. He said my helmet got ripped off.
Oh, it's a flag on Curley. Or is it not? Gotta wait to get this figured out.
It'll be on Mount Carmel. It will be Mount Carmel's football, though.
But it's not a touchdown. Mount Carmel fans, they're not happy with the
No.
call.
Oh, so it'll be Mount Carmel's football.
The 26-yard line, so
Yeah.
not the field position the Friars were hoping for, but at the end of the day, it's not a worst
It's
case
not a
scenario.
touchdown, you know?
Now you can go out and hope your kicker, or hope you can push him out of field goal range.
Yeah.
First and 10 from the 26. Mount Carmel will break the snap. Blake Kakamo in the full house pistol again. Mount Carmel running a very pistol-heavy offense. Curley shows cover one. Let's give it to the running back, Rohall. Rohall met at the line.
I think Turk's on that tackle.
They were all over him. So second and 10. Friars defense they need a stand here.
Yeah, it's a big series for the Friars defense.
Second and 10. Mount Carmel again in the full house pistol. Takes the snap. Fires it's a pass, and it is caught in the end zone for a Mount Carmel touchdown. Number 8, Carter Tobias with the touchdown.
Yeah, Tyler
For the
Wilson on the
Cougars.
coverage.
And so here we go. Somebody scored.
I'm an impartial observer. I don't follow who does what as far as records.
So here's Zamankowski for the PAT. Kick is up and good. So it is 13-6. Curley scored a touchdown, and ever since then, Mount Carmel, it's been their game, and we got an injury on the field. This is bad.
Yeah.
Even Balin Bouts is calling.
He is
For
down
Mr.
on the
McGinty.
ground.
This is bad. We'll take a moment to pause and zoom out. Welcome back here. So the injury, he appears to be okay. Receiving treatment right now from Mr. McGinty. It's number 10, Jamori Miller, currently injured. So hopefully he is all right.
Yeah.
And so Mount Carmel's going to kick this ball off. Curley scored the opener. This touchdown, put 6 up, missed the PAT, and ever since then, It's been 13 unanswered points. They're going to have to change that soon.
Yeah.
So Mankowski, it's a squib. Bouts drops it, tried to catch it. He's going to pick it up. There he goes. And Bouts on an angry run. Running all the way to the 47-yard line.
That has to spark plug this offense.
He dropped it, and kicker, he ran right through the kicker,
Yeah.
and the kicker saw it, and he was like, oh, no, this is not going to be fun. Being a kicker can be quite fun,
Yeah.
but that's definitely not fun.
No, not at all. Well, Friars 10:37 in the fourth quarter. Playoff hopes still on the line here. Obviously, they have to win out the next 3 games.
You cannot afford a loss.
No.
So you're playing for your whole season, basically, at this point. Cook in the shotgun. Mount Carmel's going to stack the box. Takes the snap. It's a give to Kuchenberg on the outside zone. Kuchenberg, there he goes for a massive gain and a
Big
first down.
run.
There they go.
First down. I wonder if the Friars will get a little bit of tempo
To the
here.
34-yard line. And they're not.
Yeah,
they're going to break the huddle
go.
quickly.
Here we go.
They want to just gash this defense. And they're going to whistle the play
I
dead.
think they got a timeout.
So Curley finally, there
Yeah.
they go. There's your play.
Pretty big run there from Kuchenberg. Able to get a gain of about 12. That's what you need. 10-11 to go in this fourth quarter. Both teams will talk it over.
So here we go. Curley playing for their season. What do you got? Kuchenberg will remain in as the back. Xavier Duval and Parker Janelli will be the receivers, with Bouts in as a tight end. Cook takes the snap. It's another give to Kuchenberg. Kuchenberg slicing and
Bounces
dicing all his
free,
way to the 28-yard line.
Couple good moves from Kuchenberg. Got it close to that marker. Mount Carmel, no, he's good.
Be second and
I was about to say there was
4.
a Cougar down in the Friars' backfield.
He'll get up. He's okay, thankfully. The Friars, they're breaking the huddle quickly now. Same formation at this also in as a tight end on the other side. Cook takes the snap. Again, it's a give to Kuchenberg. And there goes Mike Kuchenberg for another big run.
Letting him run free.
About 1.5 yards there. You bring up third down.
Third and about 2. I think you give it to Mike Kuchenberg here again. Let him try and get a first down.
You're in fourth down territory, I would
Definitely,
say.
No, field goal is not going to do much for you.
Can you rely on your defense? Statistically, yes. Cook takes a snap on 3rd and 3. It's a give to Kuchenberg. Kuchenberg around the edge. Fighting all the way. There he goes.
It's going to come back.
It's going to be a holding. On number 52, Tyson Brown. It's a hold on Curley, so hold everything. It's going to be 3rd and long. That's just made the situation a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
It's not what you need at all.
Oh, now you got a 3rd and long. Again,
3rd and 13.
the Friars just hurting themselves. That's been kind of the story these past 2 games.
They're just kind of shooting themselves in the foot.
Yep.
That's the story of the season so far.
What do you got? Adam Cook. 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13 from the 37, needed to get it to the 3rd and 13 from the 34, need to get it to the 24. Cook fires one. Xavier Duval jump ball, and the interception's dropped. Athos and Duval thought he had it. He was
I think
completely
it was
wrong.
Looking for Duval. Cook threw the wrong ball either.
Everyone's frustrated, and
Duvall
Ow.
ran the wrong route. Cook thought he was going to throw a ball kind of over the middle.
And they're going to
Jack
go for
Athos
it.
blew him up, though.
Athos was right there for the interception to stop the interception.
Yeah.
They look like they might go for it here.
Yeah, 4th down.
4th and 13, you're going to go for it. 8:22 to play. You're going to give it to Mount Carmel in decent field position.
Yeah, but they haven't been able to move the ball.
They've
Crazy
been
amount.
struggling. Yeah, they've been struggling to move it. And what happened the last punt, I don't think you really want to punt it again.
No.
So here we go. 4th and 13 from the 32-yard line.
Adam setting his guys up.
Xavier Duvall sprinting in motion. 7 seconds on the play clock. He takes the snap. Rolling to his left. Cook avoids the sack. Fires. Dirts it, though. Right at Gianelli, and Gianelli is not happy. He would have been short just
Yeah.
anyways. But, oh, boy. That's a tough break. And so Our Lady of Mount Carmel will take over on downs.
8:15 to go. Still a lot of game. Friars have all 3 timeouts.
Big defensive play here would do a lot of good.
Yeah.
So just, you're looking at the secondary and the receivers. They're frustrated out of their minds right now.
Yeah. A lot of them are on the offensive side, and that's what's really making them mad.
Big thing is how do you keep your cool?
Yeah.
Got to be able to keep your cool. Realize that you're not out of this game. To give to Rohall and
It's not going to go anywhere.
gets maybe a yard.
Gene Watland on the tackle, number 32. Who's going to step up for the Friars? That's what everyone's asking.
I think they're going to keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
So you got to force a fumble here. Force a fumble, do something.
Yeah, quick 3 and out, something like that.
This game is won through the defense and special teams, and right now, Mount Carmel's doing the better job of that.
They definitely are.
The full house pistol, snap, quarterback rolls out.
There's going to be a flag. A lot of
There's a lot of
lot
flags.
of laundry going out there. Bounce. That's
Watland
Watland.
just
Watland and bounce.
They
Go
fall on him.
figures. I think we have a safe bet. If we say bounce,
it
the
bounces
rest of
in
the game,
pursuit.
yeah.
This is
If we keep saying bounce's name, I think 75% of the chance we're going to be right.
flags are in the backfield. Mount Carmel are walking back,
Yeah.
knowing that it's on them, so it's probably going to be a hold on.
Yeah, and if you're Curley, you want to get them back. They'll make it 2nd down, but this is where you have to play field position. Make it as easy as you can for this offense, who has just been in dire need. I mean, they scored, I believe, 40 points against St. John's Catholic Prep,
Mount Carmel,
and then just couldn't get much against Severn. 2 touchdowns against them, but today it's just been really frustrating for them and just to watch, too. 2nd and a mile, though.
this is like watching Navy football in some of the late Niumatalolo years.
Yeah.
You're just watching. This is a defense-first team. It's a little pop pass to Rohall as he's going to go all the way, and there's a late flag
And
thrown in
another
the
flag.
backfield.
That's going to be a holding.
So we're going to bring this back. What's going to be third and 30?
It would be
or second and 30.
Yeah. Athos got held. I saw it. I was wondering if the flag was going to come out.
He had his hands up. He was surrendering there. He was like,
Athos-
ref, throw a flag. Please save me.
Athos tried to get around. I think it was a wide receiver blocking.
Yeah, asking your wide receivers to block, it's who knows what you're going to get.
Trying to block Jack Athos. It's not
He's bigger than most wide receivers,
a lot
too.
bigger than most receivers. He's strong and he's very fast. He's quick. He's going to get around you.
One of those hybrid athletes. Also plays basketball, right?
I believe he used to. I don't think he plays anymore. I don't know if he runs track. I know he played basketball for 2 years, though. But he's just an athlete overall. Freshman year, he played DN. Sophomore year, he played receiver. Junior year, he kind of stepped in as that hybrid role.
Give to Roll, gain of 4 yards. It'll still be 3rd and forever.
Yeah. Athos played with him freshman year on JV. He was one of our kick returners as well. He played DN. He was so fast. Put him a kick return. I remember he had a about 75-yard kick return that got called back. Somebody held on the play, but it was one of the better plays I've seen from him.
Pick 6 in the
and then
the MIAA
he did everything. He
championship.
did everything last year.
He just lurked a screen pass, broke through, picked it off, and he was off to the races before anyone could know what was happening.
We need one of those Jack Athos types of pick sixes here.
3rd and, 26?
Yeah, timeout Mount Carmel.
You got to get this thing to basically midfield.
Yeah.
They're going to take a timeout to talk this over. They have the 7-point lead. The Friars offense has been struggling to move it. 5:30 to go in the quarter, or to go in the game.
Still a lot of time left.
Stuff happens. Time to see what happens. Time to see what kind of stuff happens here.
So Friars will have 3 timeouts. Mount Carmel will have 1. So it's always good to have 3 timeouts when you're trailing.
So here we go. 3rd and 26. Mount Carmel, 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top, with Rohall in at running back, and they're going to send him to join the 4
High
receivers.
snap.
Over
Pass
the middle!
it's intercepted.
There's Cody Rice. There he goes into the red
And
zone.
that is what they needed. Cody Rice jumped the route, and now you have perfect field position to go up and tie this ball game.
It's a Madden kind of interception there with all the, like a beginner Madden you throw, you call slants.
Yeah,
and you just throw it, and the linebacker jumps it.
Somebody was playing with Cody Rice, and he moved. So they moved him over, and he jumped the route perfectly. A little slant over the middle.
That's the senior right there,
That
Cody
is
Rice.
what you need. Season on the line.
On his senior night.
Go get yourself one.
So there's the big defensive play, and the Friars
This
get the ball
offense needs to do something here.
on the 18-yard line. Cook takes the snap, drops back to pass.
Over the middle,
Fires
Athos
over to
wide
Jack
open.
Athos. Oh, down at the 1-yard line.
Athos was wide open over the middle. Down at the 1, and how
I didn't
the
even see him.
tables have turned. Athos has been blocking the whole game. Why not slip him out on a little seam route? No one's going to see.
Yeah, the
no
block
one's
and
gonna
release,
expect
there
him.
was nobody even saw him. And he just, boom. And now they got Turk in. Now I think Wing T here. Just punch it in.
That would be something just to give it to Turk.
Just give it to Turk. Who doesn't want to see a Turk touchdown? Cook under center in the wing T. Beating Kutcherberg as the backs.
They're going to have Turk
To give
lead
to
block.
Kutchenberg. Fighting. And,
Stopped
he's
the
just
one.
short.
Can't believe he didn't get it in. I thought he had it easily.
Clock still running. 4:30 to play.
That's not the worst, though. You don't want to give Mount Carmel too much time left.
2nd and goal from, I think from the game, again from the 1. Cook under
And
center again.
Give
This time
Turk,
it's a
and
give
he's
to Turk!
in. Tavon Turk Anthony touchdown
He
Friars.
he
That's
dived
what
for
everyone
the
wanted
end
to
zone.
see. Everyone wanted to see it, and Turk, he got it. He just jumped from
He
about
got
2 yards out.
Felt the ground shake there. Like he is.
Turk.
He just went on an angry run.
And now the almighty extra point.
They're going to send out Sparzak.
He missed one
Here we
earlier.
go.
Can't let that affect him.
Here we go. It's about a 20-yarder. Sparzak, the extra point. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up, and it is good.
Whew. They were talking for a second. I was like, there's no way he missed that.
So we're all tied up apiece at 13.
4:09.
4 minutes to play, so
This game started
here
very,
we go.
very bleak. It's turned into
This looked like it was
a
going to be a
little
3-0
thriller,
affair.
Yeah.
So here we go. Oh, boy.
Well, the defense need to step up again. Now, if Friars do end up squeaking a win out here, you got to expect that Cody Rice pick
That's the
That's
big defensive play.
Top notch right there.
That's an oh how the tables have turned moment.
Yes. And then you get right after that, you get about a 20-yard passing play to Jack Athos, who caught it literally at the goal line, about a half-inch away.
Surprised he didn't even get in.
I know. He
Good
got hit
job.
from the back.
Last ditch move by the defender. It worked. So now you really can't take your foot off the gas. Now it's only getting started. So Palinkas will kick it off from the 40. After Sparzak's PAT gets himself some redemption.
Palinkas, haven't seen him since that punt. That was kind of.
We're going to see how much he's got in him.
I would expect an angry kick here.
There he goes. Kicks away. It's a line drive. It's going to bounce.
It's a good
Takes
bounce
a
for
weird
Curley.
bounce there.
And a big hit.
Going to be brought down
Jamal
right at the
O'Neal.
26. Thomas Jones with the return.
Jamal O'Neal lit him up. 4:03, 13-13 game. Friars are playing for their playoff hopes to stay alive.
Mount Carmel also playing for their playoff hopes. Everyone just, you're fighting to stay alive here.
Yep, it's the name of the game. Somebody's got to go home with a loss. Mount Carmel, we have not seen a drive really start. The only touchdown that they had started at Curley's 20. Have not seen them put together a really good drive for a touchdown.
So here we go. Kakamo. And that
Stuffed. And I
play
can hear this Curley faithful. That ball
They're
was a
starting to
give.
get loud
Yeah,
here.
that ball was a give, and all I heard was run from the crowd and from the bench. Parents know it. Season's on the line. Players know it. That's all. It's been the talk about all day, all week in school.
They know after the disappointment at homecoming, they know they got to win here.
Maybe 2nd and 10.
Was able to get the ball back to the line of scrimmage. Kakamo again. They'll show full house pistol. Kakamo takes the snap.
Rolls out,
to
and
pass.
there's
It's a fumble
loose.
picked up by Bounce.
Balin Bounce
There
has
he
it.
goes.
And look who it was, Zion Harris,
Forces the fumble. He
the
just,
strip sack.
the peanut punch.
We had been talking about him all game. Zion Harris, he has been terrorizing this Mount Carmel backfield. Hasn't had a lot of stats to his name, but that's the biggest one right there. Strip sack with under 4 minutes to go in this football game. And
Bounce
the
will
Friars have great field position. They can honestly run this clock out,
Want to get
take a lead here.
I'm thinking if you're on Curley, you got to think your defense is absolutely awesome right now.
Defense wins championships. That's what they say.
They get into the wing tee.
They bounce down on all fours. It's like a bear.
3:06.
They're going to give it to
Snap
him.
it to give to Bounce.
There he goes,
punching
Bounce.
up the middle. Oh, boy.
First down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line. We're going to timeout here by Mount Carmel.
Last timeout for Mount Carmel.
2:57 now.
No,
Or no, not a timeout.
No timeout. Oh, yeah, first down.
Oh, no, it's actually second down. Second and 2 from the 6.
Turk is in the
Got to
backfield.
get it to the 4.
Give it to Turk. Turk.
Turk!
Oh, the shoulder! Oh, Turk! Oh, don't do it to him, Turk.
And
The Friars will take the lead.
the freshman Deshaun Witherspoon, he just looked up, made a business decision, said, no way.
Turk, Jack Athos on the sideline.
He's going crazy right now.
He knows it. Their season was on the line right there.
So what is this, 13 points in about 2 minutes?
13 unanswered from the Friars. Still have to play defense.
2:33 to go.
It's not over till the fat lady sings. That's what they say.
Sparzak for the PAT.
This is important.
Sparzak kick up.
Right down the
It
middle.
is good.
Great hold there by Cody Rice.
Here we go. So Zion Harris,
Oh, we were just talking about
the
Cody
peanut
Rice.
punch.
We're just talking about Cody Rice's defensive play. And what about Zion Harris right there?
He said, hey, don't you forget about me.
Yeah, I saw it the whole way. Play action. Balin Bounce forced him to roll out to his left. And he turned around. Zion Harris is right there.
And he just peanut punched it there. Ball falls out.
Palinkas bringing his kicking team up. Maybe trying to game plan something. I mean,
They're not. I don't think they're going to onside it here.
the momentum has been just taken out of this Mount Carmel Cougars team. I mean, 14 unanswered. You're down. You're up by 7.
You're looking
Literally
good.
2 minutes later, you're down by 7. So
Up by 7. You got the ball. They can't move it. And then, wait a minute. What's going on here? So here's Palinkas. Kick it off. It's a squib
liner.
to Thomas, and it is
Oh, it's out of
out of
bounds
bounds.
at the 1.
Oh, that almost hit the pylon there. So they'll get the ball at the 40, right?
Yeah, I think that's what happens. They get the ball at the 40 when a ball goes out of bounds. So that's pretty good field position for the Cougars.
Jones was waiting for it.
35.
35,
Might be the
okay.
35, yeah. There's so many different rules between high school, college, and the NFL.
In the NFL.
So used to the college and NFL rules, obviously.
It's not the obvious rules. It's those
Yeah.
small details you're gonna miss, like yards, positioning. Is it an
Yeah.
automatic first down? Is it all pure yardage based?
Oh, they. Yeah, it'll be the 35. I don't know why the Friars defense is all the way back at their own
There.
35. Guys, they get the ball at their own 35.
Here we go.
Oh, 2:33 in the fourth quarter. Mount Carmel, what you got?
Time to really get your offense into gear. For the offense to kick themselves into gear.
Both teams fighting for playoff hopes. Obviously, I mean, every program in the MIA, it's win a championship or bust. If you lose that your last game of the season, you did something wrong. So both of these teams obviously looking to get that championship.
In the shotgun. Kakamo takes the snap. Pressure from Harris. Fires, throws it away. Out of bounds. He threw it away. His intended receiver was Rohal. He knew he was going to get leveled if he held on to that ball for any longer.
Yeah.
Makes a forced throw. Duval,
That
great
was
coverage.
Duval on the coverage, yeah. He kind of threw that, and I saw 3 pink gloves in the area, or 2 pink gloves in the area, so I know that's the Friars.
2nd and 10 from the 35. 2:25 now to play.
Mount Carmel, they're kind of one-dimensional now. You got to pass the ball.
Got to see how good is Kakamo at slinging the rock.
Rice will sprint.
Kakamo drops back. He's going to air one out,
Over the
and
middle,
it's
it's knocked
incomplete.
away. Parker Gianelli
Parker Gio, great coverage there.
knocked it away.
Intended for Thomas Jones.
3rd and 10. This defense, we got
We got an injury here.
Thomas Jones, the junior receiver. He's down on the ground.
So we'll go to a wide shot, and we'll take a quick break for the injury. So we're back now as Jones appears to be walking off. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Curley Open House for all prospective students. October 25th and 26th in the mornings. Definitely a great chance to come see what makes Curley so special. Athletics, academics, fine arts, really everything.
Yeah. Always a great turnout for open house.
3rd and 10. Kakamo airs one out and is
He
just
dropped
through
it.
the hands of Damani Lawson.
Lawson, he got away with a little bit of a push-off, and then he dropped the ball. So,
On Cody Rice. So here we go. Here's the ball game.
yeah, ball game. This is definitely right here. Jack Yath is trying to get the crowd up.
4th and 10. What do you got?
This Curley bench needs to get loud. Adam Cook telling the crowd to get loud. A
Give
lot of
us your-
fans on their feet. Curley faithful, see if they can get up.
This is a give me your best play moment.
4th and 10. Mount Carmel season on the line. Friars season on the line.
Who wants it?
Changing the play call.
Kamo's going to audible. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Heavy coverage. Cody Rice wraps him up, throws it away. And it's caught, and they get the first
He
down.
got the first. Wow.
Oh, wow, and Cody Rice is down. He's slowly getting back up.
He
Zion
got up,
Harris will
yeah.
help him up.
What a job there by Kakano. Rolled out, made a man miss, dumped it off to his running back, and the running back just able to get upfield for the first down. And Mount Carmel still got some life to him.
Clock continuing to roll. Less than 2 minutes. They're going to huddle here.
Yeah.
They got time, but they're going to have to start taking shots soon if this doesn't go their way. Kakamo in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Jump off the line. Jump
Gonna
at
run away.
Balin
There
bounce.
it is, Balin.
Throws it away.
And there's a flag in the backfield. I think it's going to be a holding
It's a holding.
on the Cougars.
Kakamo went down. It's a holding.
Holding. And obviously,
on the
if you're
Cougars.
Curly, you're going to want to push him back.
Just push
Make
him
it
back.
even harder.
Make it 1st and 20. So that's definitely not what you want. 1:30 to play in the game.
Now you're going to be with a 1st and 20.
It went from, okay, we're in a lot of trouble to, oh boy, we
Yeah,
are
we
in
are
a
in-
lot of trouble.
Heated trouble.
1st and 20 from your own 37. You need a touchdown to win, just to tie it up. Try to keep your season alive.
You always wonder, you get a touchdown. What do you do with it? Do you go for the 2, try and win the ball game, tie it up? First, you got to get the touchdown, though. 1st and 20. It's looking like a
Kakamo,
miracle
2
for
receivers,
Mount
takes the
Carmel.
snap. Drops back to pass.
Bounce,
Misses
misses the
the
tackle.
Fires it is caught over the middle.
It's going to be a
Number
gain of about
25,
11.
Deshaun Witherspoon. Decent gain. Clock continuing to run it.
So a gain of 11, but or a gain of like 13, but
No huddle.
it'll
Second
still be 2nd down. No huddle for the Cougars.
and 7. Takes a snap. They'll clock it.
Or clock it, yeah.
Be 3rd and 7 now.
It's an interesting clock technique. Normally, you want to get as quick as you can. They go shotgun, spike it at the ground. Oh, 3rd and about 7.
Bryce Neary's going to come on here in
Number
defense.
50, Bryson Neary. Who's going to make the play for the Friars, or who will make the play for Mount Carmel?
Friars in the 4-3 defense, showing cover 2. They're in the split backs. They wanted to lay a game. He's going to throw a Hail Mary ball up, and it is
out of bounds.
out
yeah.
of bounds. Clock stops at 56 seconds.
Yeah, he didn't even,
4th and
he
7.
didn't catch it. Yeah, it was out of bounds. So another 4th down. Curly Faithful's got to get up again. Fourth and about 8.
We'll break the huddle here. 4th and 7. Here's the ball game.
Kakamo made it happen with his legs last time. Got out of the pocket. Got a dump off. What are you doing here? 4th down,
Curley's
timeout,
going to take a timeout. To take a quick moment here, mention the Curley student body, very diverse student body, 73 zip codes, 7 cities, and 115 middle schools. Curley, we're a great collection of young men obsessed with living out their Franciscan ideals.
Yeah, definitely a lot of that middle school number. It's not, you know, it might be even more too. Talk to a lot of guys in the Curley community, and you know, hear a bunch of different middle schools.
You go to Curley and you hear so many different paths of how people come here, but at the end of the day, we're all living out the same mission that St. Francis gave us almost 1,000 years ago.
Yep. And let me tell you, that brotherhood is real. You know, you walk around the hallways and everyone knows everybody. Oh, here we go.
4th and 7 for the ball game.
Crowd getting up.
Kakamo takes the snap, drops back to pass.
Looking for the
He's
wheel
gonna
route.
fire one to the
Athens
left sideline.
is
Intercepted by Ginelli
Parker Gianelli
with the
got his
interception.
interception. And this is
The
going to
dagger.
keep their Friars' hope is going to stay alive.
Parker Ginelli with the jump ball, bounces down injured.
That's not what you want to see.
That's not good at all.
But Parker Gianelli, I believe the 5th interception for him this season.
They got to snap it twice. Unless they run around.
So we'll take a quick break here. As
Bounce will stand up.
Bounce is going to get up. I think it's something with his left shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder.
So everyone's going to take a knee.
Jack Athis was on the coverage there, the wheel route. He saw it the whole way, going up the sideline. Athis was on the coverage, and Gianelli jumped up. We had seen a lot of frustration from Parker Gianelli today, just from the offensive side. But
There you go.
give credit where credit is due. This defense has showed up and showed out.
I mean, that touchdown they scored, that was really more on the special teams.
Mm-hmm.
They put him in that terrible situation.
And then just, 2 field goals. It's always great. Bend but don't break. So Cook will line up in victory formation.
They're going to have to snap it twice. There's 45 seconds. Cook takes the first snap. Play clock running, and that's going to do it. Take one more snap here.
They got to snap it. They got to snap it one more time.
Cook will give it one more snap.
Cook here. He'll take a knee with 19 seconds, and that will do it. The Archbishop Curley Friars, with their season on the line, get a come-from-behind victory, down 13-6.
Friars get it done at home. The last home game of the season.
They get it done.
Yeah, Friars, you got to get it done. So
The defense, oh, man.
yeah, the defense was insane for the Friars. Friars will head to Pilati next week to take on Pilati at Pilati, 7 p.m. And then the week after that will be John Carroll. Friars must win both of those games, and then St. Paul's has to beat Severn.
Which they should do.
Yeah, to keep the Friars in the playoffs. And, you don't want to let the Friars in the playoffs. Friars get in the playoffs, they're going to have a deep run. Could win it all.
With that being said, Cody Rice gets the big interception. Zion Harris forces the fumble, and the Friars win 20-13. I'm Grant Husky, joined alongside Ian Holm. We thank you for watching today's broadcast.